Hello, Laulis. And I'm here gonna talk about the quote that has changed my life. Literally. I have heard it from one of my classmates. I really love her and she's amazing and all the stuff like this. And how it sounds like? It sounds like, what can I do now? What will make me happy today? And it really counts. I mean, there are so many moments I can do or not to make me happy today. And will I decide to make me happy or will I decide something other right today, like right now? What should I do? What will I do? What exactly will lead me to happiness, like right now? Sure, it needs to be under God's commandments, but whatever. And I really loved it. Because when I choose myself, like every single moment, my connections with God, not like depression or not like depressive souls or something sad, when I don't choose sadness, but when I choose God, like when I do it for real, everything changes. And before, I used to quote, I used to ask myself all the single time, like, what should I do? Or what are my next steps? Or some stuff like this. Man, I was asking myself, what I'm wanna, like, it's about wishes, you know? What do I want to make right now? It was my question. Okay, I was trying to pretend I realize this question, but it doesn't at all, because it makes like I need just to push in my mind, and I'm not really exactly sure. Do I want it? Do I don't maybe? And this question figures it out. It helps me to be honest with myself what I really want. So yeah, this question, like, what will make me happy like right now, today, this week, this month, this year, etc. And it's really interesting, but because when I started to ask myself this question, I was surprised by my results. And you know what's interesting? When I started to make it, it was like great. I mean, before I used to dream small. Okay, I didn't dream, but sometimes my actions were just like, I can make it this or this or this or this or this, but some actions could be really small. And sometimes when I have felt really big stress, I needed some relief. To receive this relief, I could, through asking myself, what will make me happy? Like right now, when after this is the biggest stress ever for today, for last week, etc. Not here, maybe. And yeah, and it started to change my reality. Because the level of, the highest level of stress I have, the higher level of achievements I need to make to improve my life and feel me better. And the moment is, yeah, it's was about achievements. And it sounds crazy how God changes my life right now, with which people He connects me already, how amazing context He gives me, and which amazing souls can be connected to me through God's value He has added to me. And this is just amazing. Because when God gives you your reality, when He changes your everything starts to be new. Or I'm a little one, or do you want to need a little bit of attention and be here? What do you say? No, that's good. And yeah, this question, it's amazing. Also, I have got that some people will go, it's okay, because God will replace. When He removes something, He replaces with something better, so much better. When He removes from life something, when He removes something from life, like the old phone, He gives you the new one. It's like this all the time. It is only possible way to exist, you know. This is so true about everything that's going on in your life. And it's really interesting about that sometimes only we choose what we have. Like only I choose how I can be happy today. Only I know what will make me happy today. Like exactly today. Like exactly today. Exactly in this day. What can I make to make me feel good? Not bad about myself. Which action should I take? Maybe write a song, maybe record something, maybe install a program, maybe just call someone, maybe record a video, maybe just do nothing. Like, what can I make to make me happy right now? Now, what will make me happy today? You know, the magic of this question and this future tense, future, just this time. It sounds like it's gonna be for real, and just as it's all dot punkt, as it's all just gonna be, it will happen, you know. And when I ask myself this question, I have pinned it however it's possible, which is not actually in many places, because in the others I have the shabon of my account, you know, like my name, nickname, or something like this. It's like, what can I do right now? Like, what make me feel happy? What will give me these feelings, you know? And this question, the magic of it, is that you start to think about the great things, like about the small, not like about small, but about like easy to be done. Yeah, this is exactly. After it started to be not hard in my mind, but like interesting, you know. Some stuff I really wanna, and I wanted for years, months. It starts to be real in my mind for first, because sometimes it's just about to do something, not about to receive reaction about it. So yeah, I really appreciate just this moment of loving yourself. I used to make this mistake so many times, and still do sometimes, that like you show other people how they should love you by the way you love yourself. It's powerful. And exactly about this, about appreciating your personality. I mean, you have so many spheres, so many things to do, not only one sphere. And I've heard yesterday in one interview with businessman Petr Sipov from Business Use now Metamorphosis project, like do everything, not like 10 from 10, but 6 from 10, you know. Just do everything like you can do it, not like too much. Just do it, and that's all. Just take it all. Just be relaxed with yourself. Just not be aware of, but just be relaxed with everything you're doing. Just like say yourself, just like be separate from yourself, from your actions. I mean, when you've done something, great. It's already the project, but it's not you. It's something you have created. Just be relaxed with it. You already done this. You shouldn't. And also another quote I have heard. It's from Netcast, in a YouTube podcast named Netcast. It's about like make everything In one day, you can make some quantity of stuff you can make only today. I mean, if you will make too much, tomorrow you will not make this. And when you maybe will make one thing for 1 month, like too much, after a month you will not want to continue it. Just don't push yourself. Don't push yourself to do something to your limits. Sometimes just relax. Just Holy Spirit has taught you, and okay, and you just do it. It's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Just do and make what you can do, and God will provide everything. And sometimes it just goes like this. Like, you can be worried about some things. You can be just, I know this is not wide a perspective, but very, very, like tunnel scene, just something like a dot. You see here one dot and you see this problem, you're so worried about it, but you have the world of amazing possibilities, and you just, they go across your mind, they just pass your way because you're so focused on what freaks you out a lot about this little dot. Isn't it crazy? And this exciting mind, like our minds are really into neuro. I'm so interested in learning about how actually my mind works, how it works. Neurographics is also a very interesting moment, but everything connected with mind. I'm so freaking loud. And do you want to hear? You're a little babe. Do you want to hear? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go here, little babe. Let's go here, little babe. Little babe. She's a little bit wet, need to be changed. But after already finishing this video. Great. Did you want it to see us? Did you want it to be here? Yep. Oh, my hair. So yeah, comfortable here. Should I help you a little bit? Do you feel great? What have I talked about? I have no freaking idea. Oh, about mind, excited, yeah. And I do my gratitude journal, my success journal, all the time, every single day. But still, my mind, as every mind ever, it's so focused on problems. I mean, you can have 7 and 90% of great what's going on in your life, but you can be focused on these 3% of bad. Isn't it crazy? That is how it works. Because it is just this mindset system, that's how it works. When I don't try just to push it to change. And I really like my everyday's experiences, everyday's journal. How I like reading my journals. Oh man. I like to make it more and more and more. I like writing about my wishes. It inspires me a lot. I use it with separate techniques. For it now, I use just to write my wishes in Twitter. Or just my notes in iPhone. And I used to write in Microsoft To Do. It's an app where you just write in your wish list, but it's not wish list. I still have some lists here, but they're just like, for right now, this sounds unreal, and it's okay because it's my now reality, and the reality that will be when these wishes will be realized, it will be the next reality, from time to time, and it will be for sure. And it's so amazing how God just realized something I want a lot. I've noticed that God realized something where I see purpose. Some moments where I see purpose, how I can be useful for God. I mean, He gives me this presence when I can be useful for Him. or he can make something, it will be the blessing for others. When he can just serve others. And it's interesting how he just increases my influence and gives me more opportunities. He just improves my talents and skills and circles of influence to make it greater. It's really interesting because when I decide, it's also the power, it's a magic of decision, magic of choosing. When I just say in my mind, say honestly, I mean, when I just decided, even without believing in it, when I just write it or say it, and or be very aware of, very like hard decision, not hard decision, but very like, or this or no way, like without come back, just one way to this, and so after it, God makes miracles. And at this point, it's very important, sure, listening Bible or reading your Bible, because after it, God just connects you with the right people. He connects you with the right decisions, and it's exciting. It's about how to love yourself correctly, because loving yourself also meaning to be honest with your wishes, because what you want for real, and you have yourself. You have yourself to care for. You can't change anybody. You can't change your environment. I mean, everything starts from here, from inside, It's the important moment. Everything starts from here. It starts from here. From the moment I want to make something. And caring for yourself is a challenge. Because sometimes it can be like make no sense in your mindset, in your mind. Okay, it can make sense in mindset, but it can be really hard to realize, because it's like, oh, should I buy it or not? Yeah, I want it a lot, but what would you do for your really close person? Would you make it something that you want to for a really close person? I mean, you are cared for. God has given you He has given you to care for your wishes, for your dreams. He has given you your talents to realize it for Him. I mean, it's a very big responsibility just to care for you and care for you for real. Just like just hear what you want for real and realize it is respect. Yeah, little one. How it was for you? Say yes, please. Say yes, please, little one. What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? Do you agree? What do you say? What do you say? Papa, what do you say? She's mean today. 1 second, look. I can't. I wanted to show you, but okay, let's go here. She eats it. I mean, yeah, she has her mini. And yeah, it's about respecting yourself and your limits and borders. Yeah. Oh. Opa. Thank you for being with me. It was an amazing talk. This last time I really just watching how people talk. I really like watching, hearing, listening, just interviews. Okay, some shows maybe. And yeah, by the way, today's Valentine's Day, and God has given me such an amazing gift. A lot of them. And here I realize my wishes a lot. Like every single day, every single day. He's given me so much. So in time, so perfect, so many connections, so many opportunities, so many gifts. Some of them I want to just enjoy for myself, and after to show it to you, or yeah, He supports me a lot. Like, God, He is your person, Holy Spirit, Jesus, with whom you are in a real relationship. I mean, it is for real. Everything else can be changed. Everyone else could just go. But what you have is your connection. It's your relationship with God. It's about being serious yourself. Yeah, my little one. Yeah, my little one, little one, little one, little one, my little miracle. Little miracle. You know, last days, last months, seems like our reality. I worry a lot. Being honest, I'm a very anxious person. I mean, I need to write, I need to talk to free my mind from thoughts, because when I do it, I start to be better. I feel better. My character starts to be better. This is why I just need to create. Also, connects a lot. Something scares me, but I remind me again and again. Would I make it for myself? Would I make it for the other person? What would I say to the person that want to make something I want? Because sometimes you can success without starting something. You can't. Here is meaning. You can't just be successful in one sphere if you've done nothing. Connect with this, just in real. And also yesterday I have heard an interesting quote idea. It's really interesting how people grow. It means you shouldn't just be perfect already. You shouldn't just make already the perfect product. It is the value also how you grow. You know, people are interested also in watching you how you grow to your purposes. It's interesting also too. So yeah, it's power of realizing dreams. Love you.